there's obviously been a lot of like kind of emotional or like powerful moments. But for me, like press conference was really badass.
Yeah.
I think Anne killed it, and like it was amazing. Like really represented us on that stage, I think, really well.
It was funny, like the moderator sort of like stepped in and was like,
You mentioned all of these negatives, but we have to admit that the Olympics has many positives.
kids, they love watching sports. They want to be like the basketball guy, and business is going to need business. That was literally his question.
Business needs business. The Olympics unified the nations, all come to one city and become as one family. That's really good feeling.
And then Anne just went thoroughly point by point.
I don't think we have to admit that the Olympics have positive benefits. Displacement, militarization, environmental degradation, these are not side effects. These are the plan. That's the intention. So they cannot be negotiated away because that's the purpose. It's important to understand the actual reality that a lot of children are facing in LA. I live in an apartment building in Boyle Heights, which is a predominantly working class, immigrant, Latinx community in LA. Those children don't want to lose their homes. They don't want their parents to be deported. They're not excited about the Olympics. And recognizing, too, that those children will never have a chance to see the Olympic Games. The Olympic Games are not for them. They will not be invited. Their families can't afford tickets. The games are not good for the children. I'll just say that. I will agree with the one point that you made that this is good business for media. NBC made a record profit for the Rio Games while Rio was devastated. So yes, it is good for media and for corporate sponsors. What we've seen from history and from working and talking to other organizers in other cities is that reform has consistently failed. There have been many anti-Olympics groups that have tried to negotiate, that have asked for a reform, that have been told that they're going to get reform, and then reform doesn't happen. What has worked in many cities, in an increasing number of cities, is rejection, is people coming together and saying no. So actually, to us, saying no is the most realistic plan, because that's the only thing that's worked.